Hello, Isaac Mullins, president and creator of TSS Universal Incorporated. You guys, every day is a challenge. Every day has a multitude of challenges in many different levels. And I'm going to say that, kind of budding off the video that's right before this, those of you tying into this on the YouTube channel, TSS Universal Incorporated, our INC, our YouTube channel. You guys, this is something that someone today actually, and they kind of worded it in a way, it was kind of, they reiterated that I'm following my dream, and even I gave my 30-day notice at Spinard Builder Supply. I just got a promotion and a raise, and I had to do it. I'm not making what I am going to be making for you guys through the business. I mean, my time is more valuable. More of you are getting paid, I'm getting paid, and I'm getting to put that back into you guys. And it, my time is spent more valuable. It's worth more doing that. And, there's the stuff with the website, and they're working on some of the YouTubes or the Facebook stuff, and we got to build the system. I've got to connect with so many, and hopefully we see an election. Those of you who understand what I'm talking about, definitely hit us up, because we're here to make some changes, some very substantial, very primal, very base level, very atomic, very non-band-aid for cancer issue uh, type solutions. We're here to create a business network that operates on the energy principles of our universe itself, and how our organic systems, again, in that video right before this one, I'm out in nature, and I got to do that every so often, because it reminds me of just how it all flows, and how we're meant to flow, and how so many do not, especially in cities. I mean, it's a very toxic environment, very, very toxic. Apparently, there were two protesters that were shot recently, and I'm getting so much through the grapevines that it's just like, woohoo! Okay, I'm really hoping to see an election, and if we do, I mean, I got this next round. I mean, we're primed. I just hope it's not too late because of the human setbacks that I've encountered. I mean that by humans themselves that have set this back. My mistake for helping. Just that's what it comes down to. It's really frustrating that, you know, in the end, if helping and giving was the downfall of humanity, I apologize. Truly, that is on my conscience. And Serenity and Wesley, I'll keep fighting. I don't even know. I don't even know. I love you too. And hopefully I can see you someday. Yeah, soon. You guys, sacrifice wise, the up and down. I mean, even in the corporate sense, I mean, those guys, the upper, management of those places, they're going for their corporate bottom line and improving numbers, and every decision they make is, balanced on so many of those variables, instead of doing what's right for the people that are out there running the business. And and even the customers, are affected by that, and you have little squabbles. And even today, I was like, you guys, I came up there last week, and I said my piece as far as like, hey, business owner to business, like, you guys are at a professional imbalance. And and then this week we had someone get injured, and then someone, wasn't there at work, and it's just like, and then someone played this little, BS little power trip, because I, make them look bad, and that, I'm not well liked, because I'm so, and this guy is a professional slacker, been with this business for 30 years or whatever, he gets paid the most, and I call him out on the BS. I call people out in general, Okay, let's create a solution. We could talk this out like professionals, but I don't get that there, and I'm so glad to be out of there, because that's honestly not it just. the business itself is not well run. And that's just the way it is. That's most corporate. And, most people tell me, no, that's just that place. But, like I've seen that everywhere I've gone, even with good management, you just kind of have to, with a corporate backing, you have to follow certain rules. And they're, stipulated by others who do not have our best intentions at heart. I got to say this, you guys. It is very frustrating to me how many people are outright in opposition to anything new. And, with something like what I'm working with, people who are just like, when they hear, outside their realm, comfort zone concepts, they see them stove up. And I'm just like, I don't even push anymore. I'm not about burning people. I'm not wasting my energy. If they're not worthy of hearing the word. No, but I mean, like, if they're not, ready to be educated, they're not in that mindset. I'm not going to push them. And, like, I've got more important things to do. And, if it's down to that, like, oh, rabbit trail in my head. There's a lot to say. There's a lot to do. I got to get back to this because I'm about to start transferring these videos. And then doing the back office stuff. I'm going to be spending all of tomorrow working on this. These are my days off. I have my birthday off and I'm getting paid. My 28th birthday is Monday. I can say anything to anybody. Let's see who says what. But, just kind of disappointed in my lack of development. I'm sorry, you guys. I've made some mistakes, or others have made mistakes, and I have put faith in too many of the wrong people. So many different types, too. I mean, it's just pushing people outside of their comfort zone has become a very diverse, there's so many people. A majority of you guys cannot, overcome your fears and doubts. Even those of you who are verbal and very confident and boisterous, there's still this huge fear complex in you guys. And it's, as a species, I think we'll see. Domino effect, ripple effect. But hopefully you're not out of time and I can still fix it. My handy dandy notebook. Notations and quotations from work. I'm exhausted and I'm working. I did a little hike earlier that was very much needed because I'm about to go into a very long block. And not just like, I mean, like, even in the evenings, I'm getting back on a very grinding, grinding schedule. Because I have to kick out a lot of development. A lot of development. Just so, and even meetings and all that. I'm about to do a huge sacrifice, make a huge leap. And, it's for you guys. You guys are already getting paid, so my next couple paychecks and every dollar that I make, it'll go to you guys. I'm gonna see if I get some part-time, like, a little, maybe even do a post and be like, hey, I'll help clean out your shed or something. $12 a month or something. I love y'all. No doubt, no fear, live it. Come check out the YouTube channel, TSS Universal Incorporated. Check out TSSUniversalInc.com. See. And check us out on Facebook. You can check us out on LinkedIn. You can check us out on Twitter. We're going to be on Instagram. But it's going to be a lot of fun. And if you guys have any questions, email me at tssuniversalinc@gmail.com. Alright, guys. Have a good night.